New developments tonight in the brutal murder case where 7 people were slaughtered inside their Sumner County homes. We have learned all 7 died due to either blunt force trauma injuries or sharp force injuries. We now know police already had plans to arrest that suspect.
News 4's Carly Gordon has been delving into court records. Carly, were police actually planning to arrest Cummins on Monday? That's what we understand, right?
Yes, just a few days after the murders, just a few days too late. They had an arrest warrant for probation violation. Meanwhile, given this lengthy criminal history, many in this community are wondering why Cummins was even out of jail in the first place.
We saw this coming.
The more people we talk to, the more stories we hear.
All through school, he was in and out of trouble.
People across Westmoreland who say Michael Cummins, the man now suspected of killing 7 people, had an unruly past.
I've been waiting for this guy to get caught for a while. He's done a bunch of trouble.
And at the time of the murders, the red flags were waving. Take a look. Between 2012 and 2017, he violated his probation 4 times, including when he assaulted his aunt and grandmother. He was ordered then to get a mental health evaluation. In September 2017, when he set his neighbor's trailer on fire and attacked her, promising to, quote, finish the job, he was sentenced to jail for 10 years. While behind bars, he tried to escape and asked to be transferred to the Middle Tennessee Mental Health Institute. In 2018, he was allowed to leave jail and was sentenced to 10 years of probation, only to violate it again in 2019, his 5th time when he didn't get a mental health evaluation.
Yeah, he should have been in jail. He should have never got out of jail.
News 4 took those concerns to the district attorney. We wanted to know why a man with such a troubling history was given probation. He says this isn't an unusual situation, and Sumner County isn't known for being soft on crime. He says the courts and prosecutors are encouraged to get people help and to rehabilitate them, rather than just have them sitting in jail.
Okay, Carly, it sounds like authorities were so close to catching Cummins before those 7 people were brutally murdered.
You know, the DA says that this was truly a case of unfortunate timing. He says the probation officer was about to serve that warrant. He just didn't get any time to have it signed by the judge on Friday. The very next day is when the authorities started discovering all of those bodies.
Terrible tragedy. Carly Gordon live for us. Carly, thank you. You are looking at the faces of 6 of the 7 victims. Rachel McLaughlin P. killed along with her 12-year-old daughter Sapphire and her mom Marcia. Cummins' father David and his mother Clara were also killed, as well as Cummins' uncle Charles Hosale and Shirley Farrell, who has no known connections to Cummins. Those 7 people are now the victims of Tennessee's deadliest crime in 20 years. The TBI says there are only 3 other cases with 4 or more murder victims in the last 20 years. Most recently, the Waffle House shooting in Antioch, where 4 people were killed. 2 other cases in Memphis in 2002 and 2008. There were 4 victims in the 2002 case and 6 in 2008.